If you don't believe that you can learn languages or you keep telling yourself like this, I think you are too dumb. Only smart people can do it. Forget about that. You have no gift for that. You learn this? Nah. This video is especially for you. Hi everyone, I'm New and I'm from Vietnam, and of course I can speak English because I'm using it talking to you right now. But it took me 12 years to learn English, 12 years. So I thought I am too dumb for this. And knowing English is already good enough. Is that also how you comfort yourself when you think that you cannot learn another language? But when COVID hit, I have more free time. I'm in quarantine time. So I decided let's learn something. Let's not be afraid that I am not smart enough. For those who are, it's good to take them 2 years. For an average person like me, maybe 4 years or 5 years. It's okay. Sure, I have time for learning languages. So let's just give it a go. And after that, I started waking up at 5:30 a.m. every day to study Spanish for at least 30 minutes. In the beginning, it's very tough. The grammar, I remember crying over Spanish verb conjugation. Was it the gender of the door? But I had to make a deal with myself. I had 5 years, so giving up wasn't an option. And then something clicked. I realized learning languages could be fun, especially when it's not tied to tests or scores. I can play languages game when I was bored, listen to Spanish songs while doing dishes, and even learn today's salsas with Latin songs. But what surprised me the most was that after just 1 or 2 months, I could already speak some basic sentences. I knew how to introduce myself, and I started picking up some words in the language while listening to music. Wow! So I am not that dumb after all. But the most fantastic thing about learning languages to me is building the connection with the people speaking those languages. 2 years ago, I had a chance to visit Mexico. And a friend of mine introduced me to a Mexican family in Puebla who had a beautiful ranch and welcomed me with open arms. During the 3 months staying there, I not only learned the language, but also about the culture. I cooked Vietnamese food for the family and sometimes for a whole party of 20 people. And I received so much love from other people. They all taught me to ride horses, and now I am in love with riding horses. I got a new hobby. I will never forget the feeling of galloping with the wind blowing my hair and the mountain range in the background. I just feel so free and full of adventure. And Tia taught me how to cook Mexican food. It took me to many traditional Mexican celebrations. And I even had a guy singing me a Spanish song. It was so romantic. Wow, how could I experience all of that without knowing the language? Even if I had the money to travel to those places, there was no way that I could integrate that deeply into a new country and culture the way I did without knowing Spanish. And it became my second family. We cried so hard when we had to say goodbye. When I decided to learn a new language in a spare time, I never thought it could help me create that special connection with a family half of the world away from my homeland. It's so beautiful that I wanted to keep learning more languages and decided to learn Thai. I love Thailand and Thai culture. Even though learning how to read in Thai, definitely not that easy, but Thai have tones, so it sounds soft and sweet to me. For example, Sawadi ka, Sabadi mai ka. I feel like I am totally a different person when I speak Thai. Then I started having more Thai friends. They shared Thai culture with me. They taught me how to make Thailand's flower basket of krathong. And now I'm here in Thailand, a part of Ling, a company that make an awesome learning languages app. What I think is the most special about Ling is that it's focused on minority languages, especially Southeast Asian languages, including Thai, which I am learning right now, and Eastern European languages as well, which absolutely haven't received as much attention as they deserve, in my opinion. With Ling, I had a chance to talk to many language lovers, interview local people, and even get support from some of the most famous polyglots in the world. I have to say my dream have come true thanks to that little decision to learn a new language 3 years ago. I am even shocked to think about how much I have changed and how my life have expanded would think that just 3 years since I decided to pick up a new language. And it's not just about learning languages and traveling anymore, but it's about enhancing your identity, expanding your world, and building your life. So if you are like me 3 years ago, thinking that you are not smart enough, it's just a lie. Shut it down. Crush it. Pick up the language that you have always dreamed of speaking. Study hard, stay consistent, be patient with the progress, and never give up. And trust me, your life will change. And in the next 3 years, you will be thankful for your decision today. Thank you, Ling. You are the best. You make my dream come true. And to be really sincere and honest, if you want to learn Southeast Asian languages, especially Thai or Malaysian, Cantonese, and even Vietnamese or Eastern European languages, and Ling is absolutely the amazing apps for you from now. I see you in the next video. Bye bye.